Hi, hello, hi. Give me a second. Phew, that was loud. Here we go. Yeah, better. Here we go. Hello, Nan. Hello, people. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone had a good Thursday and a good Friday. Ugh. I'm sad because, so now I have all of the Christmas gifts like sent and bought and everything. So I'm just waiting on some stuff and waiting for stuff to be delivered to the people that they're supposed to be delivered for. And as we know, Dick is going to spend Christmas here. And his gift was supposed to be delivered 2 days ago, or at least around 2 days ago. So it's not too much out of that range of like delivery yet. Because they say like we estimate it to be that day. They don't say it will be delivered that day. We say we estimate it. And yesterday, I got one of the little like papers being like, hey, we tried to deliver this, but you weren't here or whatever. Lies, but whatever. So today I go to get it. It's not that thing, and I was so sure it was going to be that. It's not that. It's something my one of my parents got, and I was like, where the fuck is Zeke's gift? Please deliver it to me. Please, I've hyped up the gift for a while now when it's not that cool of a gift, I think. I need it now. Please, make it be delivered in the next few days and I'll start worrying after a while. Like, I get them in advance for a reason and then, yeah. But apart from that, so today we're going to finish the illustration for the December for calendar. I've been working on the calendar. I haven't been working on it as much as I wish I did, but I've been working on it. I'm doing March right now. I finished February earlier. I'll try to finish March after stream because I don't have that much to do for March yet. Because the issue is, as I do the calendars, like stuff, I put all the vignettes and stuff, and then I write down all of the things. I have to recheck every event to make sure I'm not putting on something that wouldn't be in a calendar, or I don't want in the calendar, but also making sure the dates are right, because most of the time the websites get the dates wrong, so the amount of time I'm sure, like, the thing is like nicely laid out and stuff, and I have to rearrange it afterwards because it's not the right fucking date. I swear to God. But yes. But also, like, March and April are going to get me a while, but after we have like lighter month, so it's not too bad. Like September, October, November, and December are going to be quite quick to do. It's just like the start of the year months are a bit longer because it's more stuff. But yeah. Okay. Let's get on to the other screen. And if I finish early enough, I mean, if I finish before the end of stream, basically, I have an Arcane little sketch of Victor I have that I want to render. So that will be what happens after when that happens. But now we're drawing water. So yes, this is where we were last time. So sky is done, mountains done. Wee. This is done, this is done. All of the grass is done. This little thing is done. So we only, quote unquote, have... Yes, Vic, of course, Vic. We only have the river and the actual rabbits to do still. And then we'll be done. Yes. I wanted to do something JVic, but I haven't ever drawn either of them, I don't think, before, so I was like, let's just start easy with a little sketch of Victor, because I was also doing the calendar and stuff earlier, so I was like, I'm not going to let myself have, like, a while to try different stuff and stuff. Like, I'll do that another day. By the way, I tried the crepe recipe yesterday and it turned out great. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. Yay. Nice, nice, nice. I'm so glad. Sharing cooking is one of the best things, I think. Sharing recipes and stuff. Nice, nice, nice. It has never failed me, so I would have been surprised if it failed you, but you never know. You never know. But I'm so glad. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, I'll do some JVIC something another day. Because I owe it to Helene and also I owe it to myself. I will take that out as well. Up. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, also I wanted to do a little list of all that I need to get. Because, of course, it's always when you're busy that you're getting more stuff to be busy with. Hello, Antoine. Look where we are at this. This is what we're finishing today. I hope you're doing good. Here we go. Apply. Ooh, nice. We still have the jackalopes. Yes, I have to do the river and I have to do the actual little bonbons. And then I'll be done with this. Meh, it's alright. I see, I see. Well, you're getting your Christmas gifts. You must be excited. Antoine hates getting gifts and feeling appreciated and has a hard time with that. And so we fought because I sent him Christmas gifts. You see, everybody fought. Fought is a big word for what, but like, you know, fake fighting over gifts. No, don't remind me. I will remind you. I got the email telling me that it was like sent and stuff, so. Because he told me that, oh, I'll forget to look in the post box anyway. And I was like, no, I'll remind you, you're getting your fucking gifts. You're getting your Christmas spirits. I don't care. But I don't care. You're getting your Christmas gifts. And you'll continue to be getting Christmas gifts until the end of time from me. You'll just have to get better at accepting gifts. It's exposure therapy. It's torture, what is this? No, it's exposure therapy. It's a thank you for you being great, you evil friend. It's a thank you for everything that you do for me every day. Because I love and I appreciate you, and you're going to get loved and appreciated. I'm going to kick your depression's ass, is what I'm going to do. With gifts! That's not how that works at all. Yeah, it's a bit better. I had a dream the other day that made me not so sad, but made me a bit like concerned. Not concerned, but I was like, oh, that's like a better expression. I was like, oh, because I'm reading a book right now that is very controversial for a lot of reasons, and one of the things is it's 800 pages, so it's like a chunker, and like I dreamt that I read the entire book and the ending and all of it was so mid, and I had such high hopes, and I was like, oh, that's only what happens in this? Oh, okay. And I woke up and I was like, oh. I'm currently writing a small recommendation list for friend manga anime shows. It's not finished, but it's already 9 pages long. I have gone too far. Nah, you're doing great, I think. I think we're just doing the most. If you feel like it's too much, Antoine, remind yourself that right now, Helen has more than 100 TikToks in her inbox, only from me. Because I keep sending her TikToks and she keeps not watching them. Oh no, the sad awakening. I was so sad. I was so upset because I was like expecting at least something. It was just mid and I was like, oh, okay. Well, great. Don't have to do, but I want to do. At some point I need to planify. To put like all the books I've read in 2024 stream, because that will be fun, like to speak about books a little bit and stuff. Combien? Well, I actually don't know, because after 99 it stops counting, so you just get 99 plus in your inbox instead of like, yeah. It's not my fault that there's so many good TikToks I've seen. A lot of it is JVIC content and edits and cool Arcane edits I see, and I just have to send them. I rewatched all of them. It took me like 20-30 minutes maybe, because I was like, oh, I'm sure there's so many that I could have just not sent, and I don't regret any of them. There's like maybe 1 or 2 I didn't have to send. I'm like, I have edits that are kind of similar already sent, but I don't really regret any of them. I think I sent good shit. I remember when I had like 20 from you one time and had to keep a special moment in the day to watch it all. Yeah, you're lucky, because you don't have obsessions that are very on TikTok, because my For You page learns what my friends like and grabs to it, and then I just send them the best content ever from that thing. And I don't get as many that are just your kind of vibe. Oh, that's not that long. I'm surprised. 30 minutes for 100 videos? Yeah, around that time, I think. I didn't really check when I started watching, and I didn't really check when I stopped. I know that I skipped 1 or 2 that were longer, because I already knew what was in them because I had sent them not that long ago. But yeah, around that time I'd say. Most of them are short. Like TikToks aren't long most of the time. I'm not sending like 10-minute TikToks to people. Yeah, I don't have that much WHA on TikTok. I'm sad. Yeah. I send a curated selection to the people that know me. And depending on, on WeChat, yeah. And depending on, I send more or less. Yeah, because I haven't been on WeChat. Like, don't worry. When the exactly. When the anime come up, it will explode. It will pop off. Also, I haven't been on WeChat TikTok that much either because since I haven't read all of it, I'm scared. I don't want to wander over there, so I usually skip them. But I send you like the good ones that I find. And then, but to be fair, like for edits and stuff, I only send them to you if they're like extra impressive or extra good. Where for other people, I can send them if they're like not perfect, but they're still cool, or if they're sentimental in general. And usually your favorite character isn't like the one that has the most edits or stuff, so also makes sense. Yeah, don't spoil stuff. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. I need to continue reading it. I have stopped for so long. I need to continue. I was like right at the middle of everything that had came out. There must be so many more chapters now. Yeah, maybe I have it on here, I think. Where is it? Here it is. I'm on chapter 52. And there are 82 chapters, so I'm more than halfway through. I'm at the start of volume 10. Like, the page that I have open right now, it is the cover for volume 10. That's where I am. So I just got the little, like, witch girly... I mean, they're all witches, but... from the woods that becomes friend with, the guy that gets magical legs. Like, she gives him that power. And then they go and talk to Coco and everything. I'm at that part. I think that's all I remember from just before I stopped. Oh, you're quite far already then. Yeah, I'm halfway through, like I said. I did, like, binge it when I started reading it. Because that's what I usually do, so I try to, like, read it in one go. But when it's too long, it's hard. And then I'm like, and I don't continue. That's why I haven't started rereading Reborn or Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, because I'm like, it's so long, I'm scared I'm just going to start reading it, stop, and then never come back. Yeah, the handicap and clarity in this manga is incredible. It is extremely good. It really touches me, like, as someone who tries to be careful about that kind of stuff. The handicap representation and the way it's handled is so perfect, honestly. Like, Arcane does a really good job, which Atelier is another fucking level with that. To be fair, they're not trying to speak on the same thing, but you know. Yeah, don't binge too fast, because 1 chapter per month, even 3 months sometimes, is hard. Yep, you said it perfect. Yes. To be fair, like, it's fine by me, because even with the things that I really, really like that are still coming out, I like to then forget about it for like 6 months and then come back to it. That's usually what I do. So I don't mind. Like, I'm not going to read chapter per chapter, I never do that. So I like being up to date because then I can just forget about it for like 6 months and then go back to it and be like, nice. That's what I usually do. Like, that's why I haven't read Skip and Loafer in a very long time. Well, my favorite manhwa is kind of like harder for me to forget about, so I check it more regularly. But I try to have at least like 3 or 4 chapters before I can read a few of them. But usually it's more like I will binge like 10, 15, 20 chapters that has come out since then. On whatever. Yeah, following the physical release can be good also because the rhythm can be well done by each volume. Yeah, I agree. In France, at least, or like in Western countries where you get the full manga out one by one, rather than in Japan where it's like a chapter here and there. That can be like quite nice. But but when you like read scans or chapters on webtoons and stuff, it's a bit harder because you get chapter by chapter. Which is a bit more like frustrating because when like a fight or something is through like multiple chapters, you're like, yes, nothing happened. Like, not nothing happened, but like it's a lot more frustrating to follow through. Not mentioning the gorgeous volume you have in France for Witch Atelier. Yeah, honestly, the fucking like special edition Witch Atelier stuff are gorgeous. Wait, give me a second. Welcome back. I mean, this is a poster. This is a puzzle that I got with one of the limited edition ones. Let me put that back on my wall. There we go. Ugh. Here we go. Ah. Here we go. Okay. I'll put it maybe like back like properly a bit later. It can be a bit wicked for now. Just as long as it doesn't fall. Hehe. Yeah, in Japan, buying the magazine for one specific manga chapter you're following is making me crazy. And not mentioning the place it will take in your library to have that much magazines. Yeah, like having the Shonen Jump or something, I feel like it's worth it if you're following multiple series in that, for sure. Especially if you're a big fan of manga in general and you're just like wanting to discover new stuff. I think it's a really good way to publish, but I think it's only detrimental to the author a bit. And yeah, if you're following only one series from that thing at each time, that must be infuriating. The puzzle, mine's on top of my Witch Atelier shrine. Yes, your Witch Atelier shrine is so good. I love your Witch Atelier shrine. Yeah, mine is it's just there. It's next to me at all times. No, it's just on the on the wall of my thing. I have my printer behind it. Not behind it, under it. It's in between my printer and my electrical box thing. So it's nice. It's nice and snug. He's having a great day. Gwendo gifted me a print and some stickers. Also, I framed them, but I don't know why I can't put them. Yeah, you're starting to not have any space anymore. It's hard. I mean, your stickers, you have your sticker folder, so that's fine, but yeah, prints and stuff you're starting to not have the place for. I mean, you know the solution for that, right? You need to get a bigger apartment so that you can put more prints on the walls. They're at all time, but snugged behind some stuff, true. I mean, it is on like on an empty place in the wall. It's just like the stuff. Like it's the wall. My desk is kind of like in the nook of my room, so there are walls on two sides of the desk, not just in front of me, but also to my right there's a wall. So that's why. Like it's snugged in between things technically, but also it's just on an empty space in the wall. For the stickers, I'm really debating on not putting them on my folder, but directly framing the sheet. Oh, that would be cute. That would be really, really cute. We need to get you one of those, what's that called? Yeah, I'll rent another flat, and I'll have two flats, but just for one, for the friends posters. Exactly, perfect. We need to get you some of those sticker notebooks, where it's all like sticker paper inside, and so you stick your stickers inside and you can take them out whenever you want and put them back in. But you have like a place to expose them, kind of thing. I don't know exactly how they work, but I've seen them around. Oh my god, yes, those are so cool. Yeah. I need to find a cool bear themed one and gift it to you. Right now I have my little Insoslo stickers that I got from Hidden's Gift. I have some of them on my computer, but since I have a second sheet of them, I'm like, where am I putting them? I don't know yet, because the only things I would think to stick them on are like notebooks or stuff like that that have a black background. So I don't want to put them there because they're transparent stickers, so it will look bad on like a black surface. No gift. You find one and I pay one. No. Nah, I'm fine. I'll put that on my gift list for you for like one day. I have a little like conversation with myself in Telegram where it's mostly just gifts for people and stuff like that and preferences and things. I used to have that in my notes, but now I'm worried that like I'm worried that it'll get deleted by accident because that has happened before. So I put it in Telegram, but the issue is that you can't you can't edit messages forever in Telegram. Like you can do that a little bit, but you can't really that much. And after a few, you can't anymore. And it sucks because then I just have a bunch of like messages with written gifts and then just copy and pasting the stuff from up there into it. Hopla. There we go. Also, I forgot to mention, but these plants are looking so good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy with the greenery and everything in there. I'm still unsure about the river. I'll see as I do more. But I'm very happy with what I did last time with the greenery. Greenery, it's all orange, but you know what I mean. Also, is it seasonal for December to do something that looks like it's in the autumnal month? No. Do I care? Not really. I don't want to draw snow. Leave me alone. I've made some that are seasonal. This one will not be. It's fine. Orangery? It just sounds like Clockwork Orange. Scenery. Scenery. Yes. Please, thank you. I mean, Clockwork Orange, the eye, scene, the hair, eye. There is but one step. Always, there is but one step to anything. That's what's great. I've never seen the full film. I like had started watching it and then I didn't continue. I don't remember why. It wasn't a like shock thing. It's just I got bored maybe, or like it was too late and I went to do something else. I don't know. And I never continued. The violence, the eye, the fear. Yes. I have a hard time watching classics and stuff like that. No, something lighter. I loved it as a teen, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like it today. It would disturb me, I think. Yeah. And the thing is, like, I feel like a lot of movies that are like classics and stuff, I would have liked a lot more as a teen than now. Maybe sometimes. Because some of them, it's not a disturbing thing, but it's more of a like, ugh, I get it. I've seen like thousands of things make that point before. Because now it's like, because that like piece of art usually has brought up a discussion around that kind of topic or whatever. So it's also that, I think. It's like a lot of classic movies, I'm like, but if I watch it, will I not just be having a conversation on my head of like, oh yeah, I've seen that done 1,000 times and sometimes better, even if it is the thing that like brought it, if that makes sense? I feel like that's something that might happen a lot. But also, like, I'm glad that I have had a little bit, like, not that much, but a little bit of a cinema education through school, because watched a lot of things I would not have otherwise, and I did like a bunch of it, so, you know. Education's always good. Yeah. I like that part. I don't like that part. Yeah, if I understood the thinking. Yeah. Depends on each media artwork. I believe some classics are masterpieces and age well. I agree with that. I agree. It's just like hard to find which and which. Because people usually will just tell you, oh yeah, it's a classic, watch it. And I'm like, Especially when a lot of classics are out of the genres or stuff that interest me or make me want to watch it. I'm like, And then the classics in genres that I really like, I have either already seen or I'm like, I don't want to watch that. Because it's for hetero people. Like, because I really like rom-coms, for example, but like most rom-coms that are like considered classic rom-coms are like just, oh yes, another hetero couple going through life, and I'm like, with misogyny, and I'm like, oh, okay. I don't want to watch that. I'm glad that it like counted on you and was such impactful in your years. I'm just going to watch it and see a red flag for like 40 minutes. I don't need that. But I agree, yes, there's some stuff that just will always be great, I think. Hehehe, hard to find which and which. Are you a witch hunter? I love that Canadian. Oh, it's a cute little thing. Which and which. Ugh. Good joke, little guy. Good joke. I was yesterday, because I write songs sometimes, but I usually keep them to myself, or like just send among friends. And I was finishing one yesterday that I had been working on for a while, because I just work on them on and off. Because my way to songwrite is very much, inspiration? Yes? No? Okay. I am but a small jester. I agree with that. You are very much a small jester. And so I had inspiration. I finished the song I was working on for a very long time yesterday. And it's very funny to me because the song is based on a poem that I also wrote a long time ago. The poem is a lot older than the song. And rereading the poem, I was like, oh, I really like some of the lines in this. I should use this in a song. And I did. And it's very funny to me because you go from the poem that is like full of kindness and like understanding and compassion to the song where it starts kind of that way and goes into like metaphors that are very violent quite quickly and kind of like escalating the violence of it. And it makes me laugh so much, like how much it twists that. It makes me laugh a lot. I'm very happy with what I did. You wrote a poem? I wrote multiple poems. I have written a bunch of poems in my life, as a matter of fact. When I was in high school, I tried to write a poem a day. That didn't last long. I express myself artistically in many ways. But they're not like very worked on poems. They're just little pieces of things that I did to like get thoughts off in my head. Sometimes when I get like a nice sentence or something. Wholesome violence. Yes. Basically, yesterday I went into town and I saw, coming back, I saw a bin, a public bin that had smoke coming out of it, and there was I don't know if there was a fire in the bin or whatever, but I just saw like the bin and the smoke, and it smelled like fireworks. And then I got the image of what it would look like if someone had fireworks inside of them and it would explode. And like the smoke going out of the mouth and out of the eyes and out of the nose, and then the explosion. And I made metaphors about that because I was like, I like that image. I need to do something with that. I'm directly thinking of the Doom X Animal Crossing mashup, the Doom Slayer with his other fan arts. Yes, always, always. And Dicky said that I did a really good work, so I was happy. With my little thing. Yeah, it's very funny to me, like the escalation of stuff. Ooh, I've heard exploding in fireworks. Oh, the head exploding in fireworks. I love the idea. Yeah, the visual of it like makes me happy. My brain is usually quite good at images. I don't know if I'm always good at expressing them. Either it's in art or in text. But usually the ideas visually that I get are quite good. It's cute. More blood and violence. Yes. Always, always. I'm realizing that like Isabelle and Doom are the original Barbieheimer, and that makes me so much happier than Barbieheimer. I'm like, yes, nice. Oopsie. So I'm happy because I usually struggle to write longer songs that are like just this length of a usual song, and this time I did, so I'm happy. I have another one that I had started working on, and worked a little bit alongside with that one because they're the same on the same capo, so I could just like play one then play the other. And that one I haven't finished, so I need to finish that one now. My head is good at images, says the artist. Yeah, I would not have guessed. No, but that's not what I mean. What I mean is I get good flashes, like sometimes. What in the olden days we would have called visions, I'm guessing. Like sometimes I'm just thinking of something and I get like a very specific image of something, either like animated or a drawing or an illustration. And they usually are really good, so I'm happy. I'm like, oh, I need to do that. Those are called visions. Do they qualify as visions? Isn't there like a kind of mystique in the vision? Or premonitions? They're never something that's going to happen. They're not hallucinations, they're in my head. I'm not seeing them in front of me, I'm seeing them like in my imagination. But I wouldn't call them premonition. Like they're not. I'm not predicting the future. I'm seeing an image that's fucking cool as fuck. It's different. Damn, you said it before me. Yeah. I wouldn't say visions because I feel like there's some mystique in the word vision, and they're not really. It's just me vibing. And I'm very happy as well because in the first verse of the song that I wrote a long time ago, I do talk about explosions, and I fully forgot. And then I reread the entire song, and I was like, oh my god, I talk of explosions in like the first verse. That's perfect to have then the thing about fireworks afterwards. Nice. Those hallucinations are in my head. Yeah, isn't that the point? I'm kidding, I understand what you mean. Yeah, no, because hallucinations are like a serious matter, a serious mental health matter, and I don't have them. Go. I don't know if I like that river or not. Maybe a bit more of that in the front, but yeah. Allez, go back to the list. Pave 600 pages making. Have fun. Have fun, you too. Have fun to you too. Hey, Antoine, you're probably already gone. If you're not already gone, read Angel's Ward, please. But he probably is gone already, so it's fine. Nice little chat. Oh. Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot. Tomorrow, yes please. Thank you. No, I'm still here. Thank you. That's the issue when you have, on one side, you have all your friends that have ADHD, and on the other side, you are non-confrontational. Confrontational? You don't like confrontation. It's like when you send them your, or are busy also. Some people are also just busy. It's when you send them your 29 pages of, actually that should stay behind this. That's good. You send them your 29-page manuscript. They're like, yeah, I'll read it, and then they don't, because they forget. And you also forget, so you don't remind them. And then you're like, actually, I would need you to read it because I do need your point of view on this. And also, I would like to send you the summary of it, the synopsis for it that I'm going to write and send to other people. And you need to know what's going on for the synopsis because it's going to spoil the entire story. Sorry, I opened it on my desk and I have no other choice tomorrow than to read it. Nice. Don't worry, you're not the only one in that case. Out of all of the people that I've sent it to, one person has read it, so don't worry. In its entirety, because I believe multiple people have started reading it. People have ADHD, people are busy, people, you know. I don't hold it against people, but also, I'm like, I do need help with this, please. If you can. Like, I'm asking a service of people without paying them, so like, I'm not, you know. Have done the exact same to other people, so. Do you also have friends that write stuff and I forgot to read them? Yes. But to be fair, for them, they're most like, it's mostly like fan fiction and stuff like that, so it's not anything that's urgent. I do worry I forgot, even though I want to read it and you asked me, I want to help. Yeah, you're helping, don't worry. That's why I reminded you. Thank you. I hope it's good. I am still worried that it's shit, you know, so. Even if it's shit, I can become the fertilizer for the next evolution. Oh, good to know. Did I send you the new version? Wait, do you even have the right version? I'll check after stream. I'll check after stream if you have the right version. If I sent you the new version a while back. Go do your things, go do your things, go do your things. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, I have V2. Okay, good. Nice. Nice. Hop là. I know that some people are scared of hearts because of their stare, but I think they're so cute. They're just little guys. They can't help that their eyes look like that. God, my lips are so chapped. I need a new lip balm. I don't have any more. I mean, I have a lip mask, but it's not working as a lip balm very well, so I need to get a lip balm. It's not like the worst kind of chap, like not hurting, but they're just like dry for no fucking reason. It's really annoying. And I'm drinking a lot of water, so I know it's just winter. Being winter. It's not winter yet, but you know what I mean. The colder month. Hello, Helene. How are you? This is where we're at. I did the river. Did this. Now I'm working on the wabbit. Taratata taratata taratata. Hopla. I hope you had a good day, Helene. Up. Up. Here we go. That's a bit better. Hmm. Go. Yeah, I'll have some cleanup this fine. It's fine. Up. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. here. Yeah, there you go. And this here. No, I might hit. Here we go. Oh, hello, Dicky. How are you doing? How are you, little guy? This is what we have so far. I did the river. Now I'm doing the rabbits. Pretty good, a rainy walk. Yeah, I bet. Yay, nice. Thank you. Good work. Thank you. It's been raining here too. I've managed to only go out at the intervals when it doesn't rain, but thankfully, yeah, it's been pouring a bit here as well. Also, you're going to be proud of me, Zeke. I put Everard on the Disco Elysium VOD. Where is it? Yes, Disco Elysium VOD thumbnail. Also, they lie to me. They tell me that I'm on streamer mode and so I won't get flagged on stuff. But there's two songs in that game that keep getting flagged. It's fine because I don't get any money on the game, but on the VOD, but still on the VODs. Detective arriving on the scene, and Martinez Terminal B are both being flagged by YouTube. That being said, here we go. Here we go. They lie. They lie. They lie so much. I'll put the VOD in the Discord as well. Here we go. Before I forget. Because it was finishing loading when I started stream. There we go. Hopla, hopla. That's why I don't forget. They lied to me and I am upset. Like, when I do a missed VOD, I know it's going to get flagged everywhere, but I'm fine, I'm prepared. If I'm told there is a streamer mode and I get lied to, how dare you? I thought this was a game about communism. Is it because I wanted to get rid of my communist thing and I couldn't? punishing me. I can't remember what the things I wanted to get instead of the communism thing was. I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was to get the body off of the thing. I just want to do my job. The poor guy is still up. I keep getting stuff about Disco now on Twitter and it's making me laugh because I'm not reading them obviously because I don't want to get spoiled, but it's like yes, now is the time where you're sending me all of that because the fan art and stuff, of course, I've seen them for years, but now with this I'm like funny timing, of course. So far, I'm happy with my Disco run. Haven't died yet, so that's good. Oh, not the one. Oh no, it is the one I wanted. Okay, good. You. You're my next victim. Oh, I need to do the little... Oh, I forgot. Oh no, I'm sorry, little guy. I forgot the whiskers. Wait, I need to change brush for that because it's going to be way too big. No. No, I forgot the whiskers. Okay, that's way too small. not way too big. That's a good size. Whiskers are important. Here we go. That's so much better. It's going to make them a bit tipped. Here we go. Gotta go. Those are nice already, so it's fine. Here. Much better. I'm so sorry, little guy. I forgot your whiskers. How dare I? This will happen again on this other guy in like 5 minutes. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot the whiskers again. Here. It is kind of funny that I have all of these brush packs. And I only use this, which is like the most basic round thing. I don't only use that, but I'm like, some people use all of their brush packs and use a lot of different variety of brushes and stuff, and good for them. I usually get like 1 or 2 that I'm very comfortable with, and I just use that for like 6 months until I find the next one. Same, I do like 1. And we are like, you like this one, I think. This one was a nice one, I don't remember. But we're on the same, we're on the same shit. We're on the same shit. Because that's also the one I use a lot of whenever I do anything kind of painterly. I use that one as well. We got the same brush pack and we like linked hands, and we're never moving from here. Because usually I move from brush packs a lot quicker, especially for sketching and stuff. I feel like sketching is where I do switch brush packs often, because I will change like whatever brush I want to sketch with quite often. I had a phase where I would only sketch with, I don't remember in what pack it is, but I think this one maybe? No, not at all. But there was this fake good quality alcohol marker brush that I use. Here, overpriced alcohol marker. That's the brush I would use always for sketching for a while. Sook goat artist, truly, truly. It's the best brush pack ever. Yet all you need here. And even like I've been doing a bunch. I've done like 2 of artist studies recently. I've been just using this pack as well, the olive brush and the 19 brush as well. I've been using. Yes, there's so much variety in one pack. Truly, like it's a really, really good pack. And I think it was free as well. Like, so many artists do free brush packs. It's so sweet. While not being way too many brushes. Yeah, because I have some packs where it's like... No, that one is fine actually. Wait, this one. When you have like a bunch of stuff. You're like, I'm never using all of this. I'm using like 2 of them. But to be fair, most of those are free and some of them are indeed like this one I'm kind of glad has so many, because I did pay for that one, so you know. It was like €9 or something. Yeah, it was really cheap. It was worth it. And the amount of brushes I get for free are just like very, very, very cheap, honestly. People will say that like artists are gatekeeping art or whatever bullshit because we don't like AI. Bestie, artists give you their tools for free and they're like, please use it. Here. And the few artists that I've seen that do ask for payment for their brush packs, it's always worth it. Like, whether you can afford it or not, that's another question, but it's usually always fucking worth it, because, like, all the work they put into them. He almost looks like a little capybara. It looks so derpy because I made the eyes too close together. Okay, wait. There we go. Maybe that should be a little better. I mean, I know the eye shines I need to move as well because fucking it up, but yes. I love R's, but they are made differently. I love the little guys, but gods. They're so derpy, it's so funny. Time for the bathroom break. Be right back. He's here. Here we go. I've been wanting to put a background from Arcane season 2, but I'm waiting a little bit because I don't want people to get spoiled by seeing my background. you know. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, here we are. Next time, I want to put a specific frame that I have now on some stuff that I know no one is on, as my profile picture of stuff, like a certain Victor frame, and I'm like, I have to wait a little bit more so people don't get spoiled by this. I need to. I don't want them to get spoiled. And now I have it. Since Helen decided to be who she is and got me Nitro, because of fucking course she did. Again, also, not the first time she's done this particular crime. I put that frame on the group chat, on the friends group chat on Discord. Yes, you did. Let's go. Yeah, you can see it. Like it's a Victor frame. It's good. And I have them on, like, I have Victor and Silco from season 2 on as my background on my phones. On my phone. Backgrounds on my phone. One phone, two backgrounds. But yeah, on like public stuff I can't really do that because I'm like, I don't want people to get spoiled. I also put it in my private Twitter and on my Goodreads account because no one's on there, so it's fully fine. No, it's people that have seen, you know. Oh my god, the banner. Okay, yeah, it's Silas. I wanted, because before, like, the banner that I had last time she got me Nitro was Marius from Tears and Deep Space. I mixed both of the game. Tears of Themis. And since I am not really into Tears of Themis anymore, I was like, I need something that's something I'm into right now. And the answer to that was Love and Deep Space. And I was like, let's look at the GIFs that are, like, given to me in the thing. And I wanted, like, there's a very pretty card that I really like. That's one of my favorite Silas cards. There was, like, a look that he gives the MC at some point that's really sweet, really nice. I wanted to put that, but it was too wide, so like it would have looked bad. So instead I put that one because I really like that you can't really know that it's Love and Deep Space if you don't know the game as well. Like, it doesn't look like I put something from a dating sim, and that makes me happy. For the people that don't have me on Discord, because why the fuck would you have me on Discord? It's like hands in the back that have cuffs on them, that have police cuffs on them, and then you see one finger twitch and the cuffs open. So it looks really cool. Yes, I wasn't sure where it was from. Yes, it's the opening. You know when you're in the opening of Love in Deep Space, when you're waiting for it to load and you have a bunch of little animations of the characters being badass or cute or whatever? That's one of those that you have for Silas. And then he's like in front of the city and he's like spreading his hand and you can see his collarbone as well. Yeah, I really love that because it looks really cool just as well. Like, it's a power move. It's a power move is what it is. I'm very happy because tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow actually. Yes, tomorrow. Have a Love and Deep Space session with Juno. Because she still hasn't, like, played much of it because she was waiting to be able to do it with me, which is so sweet. And so we're going to do a bunch of that tomorrow and I'm very excited. she's finally going to get more into the story and all the cards that she has and stuff. So I'm very, very excited for her. It's going to be a lot emotionally, but she can do it. I believe in her. Last time she was hiding her face for most of the session. Need to be a little bit lighter sometimes. I need to be that color. Okay, we only have the last one over there, and then we're done. This little guy almost looks more like a phoenix than a wab-wabbit. Oh. But yes, Helen tricked me and got Nitro again. Because she was like, oh, how, like, what's the quality that you're streaming? Because we were playing once again the dating sim, because that's all we do. And she was like, what quality are you streaming it at? Because maybe you can up the quality. And I was like, oh, let me try. And I tried, and I couldn't because I didn't have Nitro. And she was like, let me get you Nitro as for my own comfort. I was like, no, you can just stream it yourself. And she was like, no, but you like streaming it. And then she got me Nitro out of force. And so of course I had to update the things, you know. And she was like, I was going to get it for you anyway, but I forgot. I was like, what? No! Oh, talking about Love and Deep Space. Hello. I hope I have time to get enough polls on the banner that they have right now, because I do like this stuff. And last time I fought for the cards I got, and I might have to fight again. I was almost out of the Love and Deep Space loop, and then I got sucked back in violently, which is very funny to me. A lot less fun for my phone storage, but that's fine. And apply. Here we go. All done. Oh, fuck's sake. I was trying so hard not to rush because I wanted to finish it so badly. Well, it took me 2 hours. I thought it took me less time, but you know. I need to do the copy and paste of everything and then we're good. Okay. Let's see. A bunch of stuff to copy and paste, so that's fine. You I can move into here. Okay. I bet it's something too big today and Procreate kept crashing and literally lagging. Oh no! That fucking sucks. I've never had that problem. Because of my iPad Pro. But that does really suck, I'm sorry. Here we go. Cute, for sure one of my favorites of the calendar. Oh, thank you, I'm so glad. I'm going to try to copy and paste as quick as I can to do the last flipping through all of the month. Like, I have an old... Now it's old as fuck because it's like a 2018 or something iPad Pro. But honestly, it's the best investment anyone has ever made for me in my life. 'Cause it was a gift. It was a gift. Because that shit... Like... I know it's kind of gimmicky to tell people, hey, you should get the pro version of something, but it does really make a difference when you draw. So the grass is still so good. Thank you! Ah! Come back. Paste. So you can see the quick little Victor sketch in the corner that I did. For later. For in a little bit of time now. Paste. Here we go. Just a few more copy. The copy and clear being so close to each other is always mentally hard to not click on clear instead of copy, because I'm like, no. Paste. I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't be the end of the world, because then it's just like you undo and then it's fine, but you know. And no, up and paste. Here we go. And that is the alt colored version, which looks great, so I'm happy. Okay, wait. Give me a second. They need to be moved here. Here we go. And then we can go back to January. Ignore that I have 3 Nandi ones right now. Okay. January. Wait. I can also do like the symbolic thing in here, because my notebook has all of the things. I can do the symbolic little tick next to Jackalope now. Here we go. Haha. So, January, we have Goatman. Digital version, print version. Then February, we have Nandi. Digital version, print version. An additional one that I'm using. This is the print version. This is still digital. Print version. March, Valkyries. Digital version, print version. Also an additional one because I was doing the calendar. So this is the print version, this is the digital version. Sorry. Here we go. Pegasus, digital version, print version. Bahamut, digital version, print version. Yeah, I did so many fucking horses. Pixies, digital version, print version. Impundulu, digital version, print version. Chupacabras, digital version, print version. Moon Rabbits, digital version, print version. Nine-tailed Fox, digital version, print version. The babies are so good. They're your babies, they are yours. Slew, digital version, print version. And Jackalopes, digital version, print version. And this is nothing that has nothing to do with it. And this is how it's going to look with the calendar. Thank you. Such a nice project. I'm so happy with it. Wait, up. Because March, like I said, is in progress, so I don't have all the things up on it. But this is how it will look once done with all the months. And next to it, you'll have always a little card with what all the dates are. For the ones that want to know what the holidays are for that month. And this is like the full version. So far I have February and January that are fully done. And I've been working on March. I just need to add like the text basically, and then it's done. Thank you, Ziggy. You're so sweet. I'm very excited for it to be finished and have all the things, you know, done. Very excited for it. And then be able to do my little file, export it, put it on Coffee, tell people, hey, this exists, go get it if you want it, and then officially have finished it. Very excited. So yes, and this is the print version of it, of the file, so that's why it's on the side. Now, do we want to draw Victor? Give me a second, because I need to put the reference thing back up. That'll work. Here we go. What are you? You're here? Is that the right one? No, it's not the right one. This one is the right one, I think. Yes, this is the right one. Hopla. Here we go. Victor. Of course. This is one of my favorite designs for Victor, so that's why I chose that one. My two favorites are this version of Victor and the one where he just gets out and has just gotten out of the resurrection thing. And he's like, has this big robe and everything. It's hard, it looks good in so much. I've seen someone earlier that was like, y'all are acting like Jace had the choice between a goddess and like a fucking rat or something, when Victor is clearly attractive. Please stop. It made me laugh a lot. Up. Okay, up. Just doing base colors. Background. Oh, you know what? Here you go. Okay. I can do an aura thing in a little bit, just quick thing. Up, up, here we go. Now, give me a skin tone that's sickly. And slightly grey. Here we are. I was suffering doing the calendar, and then I did a little Victor sketch, and life was worth living again. It was nice. mean, the only reason I fucking know his eyes are golden without needing to check is because of the fandom. That's how it goes sometimes, huh? Yeah, it truly is. Truly is. Drawing Victor while watching an Ace Attorney stream, that's the life I want to lead. Go. Dark shirt, darker than that. There you go. I wonder through the creation of the show though, if the animators and the writers ever thought about them being gay or not. I mean Javik, because clearly the one guy writer had an issue with that, but all the animators clearly didn't and wanted to put that in, so I wonder if they even ever had fights about that. Like them going like, this is too romantic. No, it's not. That would be funny. To me. I'd be surprised if not. Yeah. Honestly, because I get the mood that overall it was like a really nice team, but also I don't know if it's more like the people were happy within the people they worked with and not like the whole crew as a whole. I don't know. Because the amount of posts, and you don't see that often, like the amount of posts I've seen from artists being like, I'm so proud I worked on this, the team was amazing, everyone was so nice and stuff. You don't see that often within a production of stuff, you know. But also it could just have been, because it was mostly animators and people that worked on the art side that were saying that, so it could have been just like within the art side and stuff. It's nice how many goodies they get though. Like I've seen people working on Arcane, they get so much like limited edition stuff and stuff from the show. That's so cool. Sometimes I insist on not making my brush smaller when I can and should, and I'm just like, no, I'll keep it that size. No, just make it smaller. Why am I making it harder for myself on purpose? Mood same. I'm like, how could I ever change that parameter? You're not painting traditionally. You can just make the brush smaller, bestie. But sometimes too small makes cohesion hard. Yeah, but I have a range here, to be fair. I have enough range that I can kind of just, you know, play around with that. God, it is one pet peeve of mine though when people on traditional art, like I see their big ass canvases and they use the smallest, daintiest little brush, and they just like they're painting like a big ass amount, and they're just like, I'm like, just take a bigger brush, please, I beg of you. It's not going to kill you. You'll still be in control, I promise. Oh, you're taking like 5 hours to do something that would have taken you like 5 minutes. To be fair, I'd rather have a bigger brush and like be able to do something that doesn't have enough detail rather than have too small of a brush. One day we'll zoom in again, baby. What do you mean by that? Maybe. Oh, you don't ever zoom in ever when you draw? I usually don't really like to zoom into my canvas like very early. Yeah, you really treat your iPad like it's like a piece of paper. You know, so I do zoom in, zoom out. I mean, you can see that. I love being able to zoom in. I will physically get closer to my sketchbook and stuff. It's not always a good thing, but you know. No layer, lie. No zooming, also lie. I don't put that many layers, to be fair. I'm less a part of the no layer crew than I used to be. I feel I'm still like, I still have my members card. Yeah, with layers we are similar. Yeah, truly. It's like you have the sketch layer, you have the base, like right now I do base color layer to have like a bit of cohesion, but yeah. And then you have the render layer, and that's all. And then fuck the rest. I do a bit more on, I've done a bit more on the like calendars one, because I wanted to make sure like stuff wasn't going to get fucked, but usually that's how it is. I mean, I could have only have 5 layers at most. It was too big. God, that's the thing I learned so late on, because I was so used to my iPad that it capped your layers at like a certain amount with when stuff were too big, because I just never had that issue before. Never capped my layers. I mean, it caps your layer to like an amount, but it's always like 200, 500, like something like that. So I really don't see I really don't see the problem. Like the only time I've seen that as a problem was on like animation stuff. And even then I've rarely had the issue. I'm gonna read that. 200? Yeah, I think that's the average. Wait. We can see that very clearly. Like, let's see. Screen size? No, okay, no, I need to make it. Wait. There we go. Like the layers I used for that. Maximum, oopsie. Cancel. Up. Maximum 111 layers. For 2732 pixel by 1699 pixel, 300 dpi. He's gonna drink water. Yeah, I hope so. So welcome back, Helene. I saw you dropped some takes. I'm excited to read them later. You get 4. Wow. Skill issue. Skill issue. And I use 3, so like I mean 4, but yeah. Wow. Yeah, because I didn't think it'd be that bad. I was like, oh, maybe on that, like, it'll be, like, a similar amount. No. You really get fucked, huh? I paid the extra money. I mean, I didn't. It was a gift, but, like, worth it. Does it make you angry to know that... I mean, no, because you don't use many layers either, but like it must make some people angry to know that like I don't even use them most times. But yeah, I've made full animation stuff on this, like for class and stuff. My animation homework once we could do it digitally, I made on Procreate. So yeah, some people probably, yeah. see now I want to merge my layers because this eye is too high. I want to put it down, but I can't because it's on multiple layers. I can't merge them yet because it will get muddy a bit if I do. I can't really tell. Ugh. To be fair, I've repainted it enough. That's better. You gotta see the positives though. At least you got a computer that can run games. So you know. To each their own. I will not complain too much. Why did my phone try to autocorrect loss into kids? Like, no. It's not what I was trying to say, thank you very much. It's like, if you want to compare even more, you can tell me how big your canvas was and I can try to see how much I have on mine. I'm kind of interested now, because you have 5 layers and that's rough, buddy. $4,000 by 500. Okay, yeah, wait, let's see that. If I make 4,000 per 5,333, 21. So it's not too much. I mean, that's like 16 more than you, but yeah, still quite reduced. Why do you even need it to be that big? Can I what? Don't wait, okay. But yeah, why do you even need it to be that big for that? You just want to fuck around? Oopsie. Because you did find out. I needed it to be that big because I wanted to... Oh, I see, okay. And you want to print it? Because if you don't want to print it, you could just have done a reduced version. That's just the same percentages. Or do you just want to fuck around because you did find out? Ooh. I'm booting up Photoshop to see the size I originally wanted to make it. Gods. I worry about your mental health sometimes. By sometimes I mean often. I mean it's CMYK too for that reason. Nice. I want it possible to print, but I won't maybe. Okay, I see. They give them such blocky brows. Can you make... That's 5,400 by 7,200. It's supposed to preset in Photoshop. Okay. Yeah, but only 9. It's like it's thinking of buying an iPad Pro now. I couldn't make it at all, it's too big. Wow. Yeah, low-key. To be fair, the like 2018 one, the one I have, you can maybe find a refurbished one for not that much. So, you know. I mean, not that much. Still investment for sure, but like, compared to like the OG price of the thing, probably quite discounted. Yeah, for sure. You don't need it, so, you know. It makes me love. I love the way it looks, but it makes me laugh so much that they gave Victor the fucking cosplayer half-toned lips. Like, you're a white man, that doesn't happen in real life. I'm starting to believe that Silco is a trendsetter in fucking Arcane, because or at least there's some kind of fashion starts in Dawn and gets then too built over because it's seen as cool or whatever kind of thing. Because in season 1, in the literally this one that I'm drawing, both Victor and Jace have their necktie like this, which is the way that Silco has it in the first part. And in season 2, Jace's, like, the outfit he has where everyone went absolutely feral at it, that's exactly how Silco is dressed in season 1. At the end of season 1, that's how he dresses. So I'm like, is there a trendsetter thing? Is it like a commentary on the fact that a lot of the time high fashion and stuff like that will take inspiration from people struggling and just how they express themselves and how they find ways to express themselves via fashion, and then make the same shit for way more money and then say they invented it. Or maybe it's just coincidence and part of how they saw the fashion in general in both cities, because it is still one city at the end of the day in the show. But it's interesting to think about. Because that's the first thing, like, everyone was simping, but the first thing I saw about that Jace outfit was, that's how Silco dresses. That's Silco's fucking vest. It has the pilt over, like, golden stuff on it and, like, embroidery. But that's Silco's vest. But yeah, I think fashion is not always, as like a political standpoint, I think. I mean, not in a like storytelling standpoint. It's not always peaked enough when we speak of world building and stuff, I think. Like, people will speak of how a certain piece of clothing reminds them of a character, or a certain something that happens, or like foreshadowing, or oh, this makes sense because of this. But as like a political commentary on the world they live in, I feel like sometimes people don't utilize it as much, which is a bit of a shame. I say that, but in my webcomics they all wear fucking uniforms, so at least it's practical. I made his nose too straight, but that's okay. Sad. There's something about the way I drew him that looks a bit like Sabo, and I don't like it. I don't know what it is. Maybe I made him look too sneaky, maybe that's it. Oh my god, Sabo from One Piece mentioned, I wish. I wish. Oh, that's what I want. That's what I want. Here we go. Maybe change the background a little bit. Yes, against the hair. And here we go. And with that, I think we'll be done. Ta-da! Wait, here we go. Ta-da! Have a few things I'm not sure about in this one, but it was fun to do. Fun little exercise. So, today we finished this little beauty with the alternate color version, of course, and this one. Nice Victor. Nice forcing myself to finally draw him, so I can do some JVic later on. And I've been trying to do a bit of studying on art styles that are very like merged and soft and have a lot of like painterly aspects to them, to force myself, because like then I don't know if I'll use it that much, but it's good to know how that works and how to make that work, because you can bring that into other stuff later on usually. So doing that was good for that. Yes. Yeah, thank you for joining. I'll be working more on the calendar after this, off stream, of course. Have a bunch of stuff to do, honestly. But thank you for joining stream. Thank you for being there. Thank you for chatting and watching as I struggle with Lakes and Victor. I'll be putting the illustration for the December calendar illustration on my Discord and on my Blue Sky. And I've been thinking about posting art on Twitter again, but maybe not that. I'll see what I do, because the I think didn't pass in the end. So I'll see what I do about that. But yeah, I'll be going now. Thank you all for joining. And, well, tomorrow it's Mist 4, so I'll see you tomorrow for Mist 4. Bye-bye!